Hello Aquarius, this is Summer from Tarot by Summer, and I'm here to do your mid-March love reading. Aquarius, I want to thank you guys for your wonderful comments. I want to thank you for your likes, your subscribes, your thumbs up. I want to thank you for sharing my videos as well. I want to thank you for any orders that you have put through me, that you have come to me with. And I appreciate you guys. I appreciate you, Aries. I really do. Before we get started, I want to let you know that my brand new website is finally up and running. I've been a really busy lady and haven't really had the time to really pull it all together, but I finally got it. It's up, it's running, and it's called summerintuition.com. summerintuition.com. You'll be able to go on to my website and order readings directly from the site, and you'll also be able to, when you get to the site, you'll be able to see what services I will be offering in the near future on the site, on the, for my clients. So please go on there and take a look around and see what you like. And thank you so much once again. I appreciate you. Now let's get you started. Aquarius, I prayed and I meditated over your reading, and I laid the foundation of it the way that I normally do to get the energy flowing. As the reading progresses, I will be clarifying cards, and I will be adding additional cards. I will be adding on to the reading. So let's go ahead now. And the card on the bottom of the deck gives me the overall energy of what's going on with you guys, or what could be what you may need to look out for for May. I'm sorry, did I say May? March going into April. In terms of your love, you have the Five of Swords in the upright position, and that tells me that some of you will need to watch out for like petty arguments, petty disputes, someone trying to one-up you, or maybe you carrying that energy and wanting to do that to the other person. Winning by any means necessary, because not all wins are good wins. But that's something you want to kind of look out for. I also feel self-sabotage for some of you. So that's what you want to kind of look out for. Now, in your recent past, this is your recent past, you have the Ace of Wands in the upright position. In the current position, you have Four of Cups. In the near future, you have Page of Swords. And the card under you is your mate if you're in a relationship. If you're not, this is the person that's coming towards you. Now, in the recent past, you had a passionate offer of some sort coming towards you. You have like an offer coming from the universe, or could be an offer coming from the person, but the energy, the energy portals were open for, this to come through. The gates were open. Yes. All right. Nice. Something passionate, something fiery, passionate new start, something creative came through for you. But you may have turned it down if it was pertaining to love. Or maybe you turned it down because you felt like it really wasn't what you wanted. It really wasn't the kind of love you wanted, or something along those lines. Because here in the current position, you have the Four of Cups. And that means you're turning down an offer of love, an offer of something that brings you joy, because you're dissatisfied, you're bored with it, it's not what you want, it's not what you like, it is not to your liking. You have 3 cups already that you are happy or at least content with, and you're turning the other one down from the universe. You're saying no to it. You're not even looking at it. You're saying no to it. You rather wait on something that you really want, and this person is waiting. This person is either sitting in a lotus flower or like an orchid or something, waiting for some other message from spirit. This is what I'm getting. Turning this cup away from spirit and waiting on like another message from the heavens, hoping that another one comes through. Interesting. This person, you may also be concentrating more on your spirituality at this moment, so you're turning down love. That could be it for some of you. I'm getting that message. You're concentrating on something spiritual in your life. Some of you may be celibate. You're turning down this, this Ace of Wands coming through, turning down this cup that's coming through. You turn this down, maybe because you're celibate. I don't know where this is coming from, but this is what I'm getting, this is what I'm feeling. Celibacy, like a long period of celibacy for some of you. Okay. Now, in the near future, you have the Page of Swords. And Page of Swords, Page of Swords. Page of Swords is a very interesting card. It's an interesting situation. There's something that you want to get answers on, something that you will want to seek truth on. You may investigate and try to find out what it is yourself, or you may investigate openly or secretively with spying to find out something. Your communication may not be the best because you're going into that Page of Swords energy. I feel like maybe something will make you mad, something will make you angry. This could be, I feel like, this is self-sabotage. You could be sabotaging something that's good and healthy coming from you. And then maybe you're going to realize it a little bit later because you're turning it down over here. And you may get angry at yourself. This feels like self-sabotage. This feels like self-sabotage in this particular reading. Now, the card under you is the King of Pentacles. And this is the first time I've gotten something like this where the mate, because this reading is for mates, couples and singles. For those of you who are coupled, you have the King of Pentacles right there. Someone really, really good for you. Someone who's focused on building, making money, creating wealth, building for the future, building family. Very driven, very money focused. This person might not be the most emotional person, but neither are you, Aquarius. You're in your head a lot because you're swords energy, and this person is of earth. earth energy, very grounded. So both of your energies are kind of similar yet different. Similar in the regard where you're not very open with your emotions. You don't lead with your emotions unless you have something fiery or something watery in your chart. But nevertheless, you have a good man or good woman here. And this is the first time I've seen this in this reading. And during these readings for the zodiac signs for their love. The energy usually either matches, or the energy of the person that I'm reading for, the sign that I'm reading for, overpowers the energy of the mate that's coming in. This is what I've been seeing. The mate that's there or the mate that's coming. So far I haven't seen when their energy overpowers the person that I'm reading for. This is interesting. For those of you who are single, this is the man or woman coming towards you. You may want to think twice about turning them down, because this is a good energy. It's worth, this person is worth getting to know. All right, Aquarius. Why is the Four of Cups here? And the Queen of Pentacles in reverse popped out. Oh, Aquarius. Some of you are being selfish, self-centered, maybe more money focused than anything else, but for the purposes of yourself. Closed off, maybe kind of frigid, with the Hermit in the upright position. Hermit in the upright position. Introspective. This Queen of Pentacles could be a spendthrift. You guys may be spending too much money. Maybe for those of you who are in a relationship, you may be draining the King of Pentacles with money, because these two are partners. This is a couple. You may be more into yourself than you are your mate. Like I said, I feel self-sabotage here. You may be more into his money, his or her money. And then you have the Sun card in reverse. You're not happy. You're not happy in this relationship. So it's like, some of you are getting what you can out of it. Or this could be the other person doing this to you. But I'm not going to clarify this card. I don't want to. I want to leave this energy just the way it is. I feel like this is self-sabotage strongly. Okay. Spirit, can you tell me why the Page of Swords is here? Can you tell me why the Page of Swords is here? Spirit, can you tell me why the Page of Swords is here? Mourning over a loss. The Five of Cups. You're not feeling too good about it. You want some answers. Five of Cups in the upright position. Just crying over the spilt milk. Crying over what you once had. Yep. Falling out of love. Losing the love you have. Not getting that Ace of Cups. Not getting that offer coming in, or the offer being rescinded, rejected. That person taking that offer back. You feeling heartbroken, losing sleep, having anxiety, but then you're coming out of it. You will start coming out of it. You will heal. But you're going to be angry. You're going to be angry. You're going to be angry about probably a decision you made. Spirit, can you tell me why the Ace of Wands is here? The Hierophant in reverse. The Star card in reverse. Star card in reverse. This is spiritual. Maybe you've come across like someone, a false prophet, or you know, and you losing faith. You lost some of your faith in this. Information came through about it, and you had to use your intuition about some things that was going on with this false prophet situation regarding spirituality. That's why the Ace of the Wands represent spirituality, the spirit. Some of you, you know, you've had this. This has to do with religion. Maybe you found out some stuff about your church or the church leader, or spiritual group you may be in. Spiritual based beliefs, spiritual based religion. You could have found out some stuff. Eight of Wands in the upright position, fast communication coming in. You using your intuition with the Queen of Cups here. This is something you went through in the past. And it could have something to do with why you're reluctant to take another cup. Maybe this King of Pentacles is in your church or in your group of worship or something. Or maybe you are afraid that he or she's going to turn out like this situation that you were in the past, because this is the current. But I have the feeling that these aren't the same people. Let's look a little bit. Five of Swords. Yep, got something to do with spirituality. Yeah. Justice. Eight of Swords, being bound into something. Feeling trapped with the Eight of Swords in the upright position. Justice, you needed justice out of the situation. Some of you may have, you know, like I said, now you have the High Priestess here. You've got the Hierophant over here in reverse and the High Priestess over here. This is like the male counterpart to the High Priestess. You had to go inside, use your intuition, seek like intuitive guidance from someone. Use your own intuition with the Queen of Cups here. Start creating the world that you really desired. That's something that you needed to do. Or you were around, you encountered an Empress who was really kind of petty and cutting and didn't care who he or she hurt. Spirit, can you tell me a little bit more about the King of Pentacles? I'm going to mix up this energy a little bit. Interesting. And I said that some of you are really focusing on your spirituality at this moment. This Star card in reverse is actually you. You're next to a Taurus. This Star card is you, Aquarius. You're out of your element. You were out of your element. No longer yourself. With that, you took that Ace of Wands offer, and it turned out to be something that wasn't good for you. And it's like it turned you into something that you aren't normally. This experience from the past sort of hardened you, made you more distant. Spirit. This person is good for you. I'm not even going to pull any more cards. This person is marriage minded, money motivated, and ready for some fun and good times and love and a relationship. Ready to start new, ready to, you know, have that young person type of love. Doesn't want to feel so serious and you know, want to have that running through the park kind of love, that playful kind of love with somebody that he can settle down with, he or she can. But you, Aquarius, you've got some things that you need to work out within yourself, especially with the Five of Swords here. You've got your own energy that you need to work through. This is your energy. And so far it's coming out just the way I thought, like self-sabotage. But it's some things about yourself that you have to work through. Don't be too materialistic. It'll kill what this person wants to offer. For those of you who are single, please don't do this. See this, look at the total package of what this person brings to the table. If he falls short of a little something and doesn't have it all totally, is it maybe something the two of you could work on? Is that something you could work with? What are you willing to give up to get something else, to get something better for you? You may really want to think about that. You may really want to think about that. For those of you in a relationship, try not to drain your husband or wife out of money, you know. Open up. Try to open up and give of your love freely to your mate. Healing family issues. For some of you, this is family, you know. Could be your church family. Your family in your religious and your spiritual group. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. There's some forgiveness over here that needs to take place. Like I said, I believe some things in the past happened in your life that kind of turned you into the characteristics that you normally don't have. It's like you sort of adapted characteristics that aren't really you. And it, you know, it's self-sabotaging. One more for Aquarius love life. Ooh. Getting a little sleepy here. Be careful, Aquarius. Don't lose something good. Don't do it. It's not worth it. Messing up something good for something superficial. Appreciate goodness that comes in your life. You don't want to self-sabotage it because of your own limiting beliefs. You really want to work on that. One more for Aquarius. One more for Aquarius. Go with this one. It is safe to love. Open your heart and give. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Give this guy a chance or this lady a chance. This person is bringing good energy to you, and you don't want to mess it up with limiting beliefs about yourself, with self-sabotage. You don't believe it's real, so you're going to do, you know, you're going to, how should I say, you're going to do something to sabotage it because you don't believe it. You're going to do something to validate what you believe or what you don't believe about yourself, and push this person away. Because I see it right here. I see you pushing this person away. Because of how you feel and what you believe about yourself, and you know, the stories that you brought about yourself and your baggage from the past, and you know, family issues, past issues, maybe some of you issues with religion, with your spirituality, because love is right here, or it's coming to you if you haven't, you know, if you haven't received it yet. But then it looks like you're going to mess it up with immature, maybe childish, self-sabotaging behavior and communication. Do you really want to do that, Aquarius? Spirit, can you give me a message? Quick messages for Aquarius. What messages do you have for Aquarius? Risk. This card says two things for me. Don't do something that's going to risk you losing this person that's coming towards you or that is in your life right now. That's one. Two, take the risk and give it a chance. Don't be so quick to turn this away because it's something that's actually healthy for you. You know, my mom used to say, sometimes what's good for you isn't good to you, and sometimes what's good to you isn't good for you. What you need in a relationship is the balance of both. Someone who's good for you and good to you. And that is kind of what I think you guys want to try and aim for. Does that make sense? Spirit, can you give me one more message for Aquarius? Can you give me one more message for Aquarius? One more message for Aquarius. One more message. All right. Let's get this going. One more message for Aquarius. Pull this one right here. Creativity. Okay. If this relationship, for those of you who are in a relationship, if it feels a little bit dull to you, do something creative to try and spice it up, because this person will appreciate it with the Cupid. He or she will like it. You know, do something creative, spark it up, spice it up a little bit. Express your creativity. Delight in the mystery of your inner muse. Yeah, kind of lighten up your energy a bit. Take some risks. Take a risk. You have the power within you to move mountains. Spark it up a little bit, you know? Don't be so serious over here where you lose everything because you're too much into your head. Kind of lighten it up, loosen up a little bit. Okay? Aquarius, this concludes this reading. I hope that it resonated with you. If it didn't totally resonate with you, maybe take a look at one of the other videos that contain that has that matches a sign that is within your chart that's strong other than your sun sign. So on that note, I'm gonna go head on out now. Also, if you'd like a personal reading, please visit my website and book through there. Contact me, and hope to hear from you soon. I'll be back for April. Take care now. Bye-bye.